People are going to pound the table that we need additional stimulus on top of this stimulus that just came out. The only problem is that it took so long to just get this round like agreed on that, it could take months before another round occurs. So really it's kind of a wait and see. I mean, we were lucky. We took a lot of positions off the table on Friday because of the fact that we came into that quadruple witching and we thought that some of these markets were a little bit stretched to the upside. So we're lucky that we reduced much of the exposure and it actually gives us great entry points on things.
All right, choppy. And a lot of it started in the overnight session and in the middle of the night. And we saw it kind of become self-fulfilling this morning. And soybeans, as you had mentioned, just a wild ride from 7:33 Central Time this morning to 7:36. We rallied 20 3/4 cents off the lows. And then from 7:36 to 7:45, we fell 12 cents. So a lot of volatility, which was kind of to be expected going into a holiday week where you get a little bit thinner trade volume. But we've had pretty good action in this market as well. About $1.30 off the lows in this February live cattle market, which is encouraging. Friday's cattle on feed report was about as neutral as it can get, basically right in line with expectations. But encouraging to see the market come off the lows.
I do think that OPEC has done a terrific job of balancing the market, and really that has been an underlying tailwind. And then you have Chinese demand has been an underlying tailwind, and a lot of this has worked very well together to keep the market going. We're back at a critical juncture.
I wanted to kind of touch on a new Facebook group that we started, Ag Chat Without the BS, for hedgers and traders. Now, we do know that there are plenty of other agricultural Facebook groups out there, some market related, but we think those have gotten a little bit too cluttered, and we want to get rid of the noise and get back to the basics of fundamental and technical analysis and actionable ideas. We know that actionable ideas are what people want, and having a team to bounce ideas off of is important. That's kind of the thesis and thought process behind Blue Line Futures. We wanted to bring that community to life a little bit more for everyone else outside of our clients. With this group. So Ag Chat Without the BS for hedgers and traders. And we've got some fresh content up here from some new members. Matt Duncan, looks like this is a live cattle chart, and coincidentally we'll be talking about that here in a
The dollar has weakened all year long, and the dollar index is at the lowest level since April 2018. This has allowed gold to set a new record this year. This has allowed silver to trade up near $30. This has allowed platinum to break a decade-long downtrend. So let's take a look at the dollar index real quick first and jump into the rest. Here's the dollar index. These are some of the levels you need to know. Obviously, we made a new low on Thursday. We're coming off that 91.20. This is the 50% retracement from the breakdown point from that November low. And then above here, you got 91.60. This is the 382 retracement. I like 382s because a 382 retracement, if it's in a downtrend, it stays below the 382. And if it's an uptrend, it stays above the 382. So we want to see 91.60 hold.
The Russell 2000, it's underperformed for the last decade, and it really broke out to its first record high since 2018 in November. We too have been overweight on the Russell 2000, on small caps in general. I think they can continue to outperform, but this has been a breakout already, 17% since that breakout. So we're looking to delever some of that. We took futures off ahead of quadruple witching. Look for a little pullback. 1860, 1900 could be the support, but 150% retracement from the February highs to those March lows gives you 2100, and that's the upside target.